This would be a good time to ingest some extra. From the gun, the running back has it. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Davis looking to pass. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking down the middle. Another incompletion on 3rd down. And the Rainbow Warriors send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. The Wildcats offense will try to get something going with their first possession. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw on 1st down. Going up top. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion. Just didn't seem like the quarterback and his intended target were on the same page there.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Got his man downfield. Oh, he's got some space. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. They'll go back to the ground. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on 1st down. Now back to the line. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Here comes the heat. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
Really good coverage by this defense. They were aware of everyone on the field, and including the running back. A lot of times those guys get lost in the shuffle, but they saw him. They knew the ball was going to him. They braked on it, did a good job, and got in his face just enough to cause him to lose some focus and drop that football.
The Rainbow Warriors will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. That thing was down for the drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Tries to do it himself on the draw. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
They try to go draw, but just way too much penetration in the middle of the offensive line, and then the offense has a negative play.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Davis will throw. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front, they could not protect him well enough.
Tackle is made at the 27. Let's see if they decide to punt it. And the Rainbow Warriors will punt this one away. They're able to put a stop to that return. This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. He's got an open man. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. They've got a first down here to open the period. That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona has the lead here. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. Now they've moved it just inside the 40. First and 10 from the 39. Looking for a crease. It's Barfield. Pulled down after a pickup of 5, but they knocked that defense back, and they've got it down to the 34. The Rainbow Warriors with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Good timing on the quick out. This freshman quarterback is slinging it out there to pick up that first down. And again. Off the play fake on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Davis looking to pass. Just a short pass to the tight end.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. What that means is keeping third downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play call.
And the defense getting a hand in there on third down.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. And that is no good. But there is a flag down, and he might get another shot at this.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
You must protect the kicker when he's in a defenseless position like that. That penalty's going to give the offense a first down. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He wants it all. Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Unleashes to the end zone. And he's going to... Looking downfield on first down. With the catch, it's Harris. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Davis will throw. Bringing the heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He's got it. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket. Threw it in there. Great job, great catch.
Brought down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard pickup.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
And the Rainbow Warriors will keep this drive going.
They needed only 1 yard. Good job by the offensive line, getting just enough push to keep this drive alive.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the middle. Got his man. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a new set of downs. On the move. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues.
And after having a nice game like that on first down, for the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even
reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Hawaii.
Nice drive, nice touchdown. I love this offense's response to what happened a week ago. Listen, we're 0-1, so be it. Let's put the foot on the gas. Let's move forward, get better, and they have in game 2 so far.
First order of business, get out of this hole as the drive starts at their own 7-yard line. Davis looking to pass. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Got it in the middle. It's Barfield.
one of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
And the Rainbow Warriors are facing 3rd and inches. They'll try to run for it. And I don't think he got it. The defense stands tall on 3rd and inches. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The Rainbow Warriors will line up to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt, working his way on. 2 seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. The give to the running back from the shotgun. This has been happening all night. They stubbornly keep giving him the ball, and the defense is all over it. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Under fire. And as he throws, he's got it. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Wants to throw on first down. He wants to go deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, 2 quarters down, and I've got to say this has been a fun watch so far in Tucson.
Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. Handoff to the single running back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
It's a nice game, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going on offense. They've been very one-dimensional. They're just not being physical enough to point of attack.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Davis will throw. Fires to the right. Makes a connection. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
Now, I know that completion isn't a touchdown. It's not a deep play deep down the field, but how about the strong hands by that receiver making that catch? He made that look pretty routine. He had that DB draped all over him and still was able to help this offense get positive yards.
And QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. You had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
He'll step out of bounds right at the 27. Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes 2nd down. Back to pass. He caught it. And he's... From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Finds his way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the 28. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. catches, big plays, tons of yards through three quarters for these two guys. So the final period starts with a second down play. On the move, it's Barfield. It's a seam wide open. There he goes. The 20. He's at the and he eluded the defense. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Handoff from the gun. They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
And a nice crisp run. Great job. Maybe expecting pass, in second down, but really good job running the football, committing to it, getting the first down.
Lining up from the 34 on first down. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. Second and 7. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. Now the play fake. Pressure coming. He makes the catch. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. And the Rainbow Warriors have this offense rolling. Leaves it with the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's second and 10. Leaves it with the running back. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. He just keeps piling up numbers with completion after completion in this standout performance.
And I think some people might say late in the game, you got the win, everything's in hand, be a little bit conservative, or you just say, I'm just going to keep doing me. And what I do with this offense is throw the football all over the yard, and I'm going to try to win me a big trophy at the end of the game.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage.
And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run out the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
They got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a first down ends this football game. So I got to get my guys physical, ready to roll.
Yeah, because you know this defense is going to be playing the run. They're going to be loading the box, trying to get tackles, using their timeouts to get the football back. So this is going to come down to who's better in the trenches.
Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line on third and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Davis looking to pass. Got his man in the middle. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out